How's it going, everyone? Jiivita here with another Let's Play episode. I'm just kind of rolling straight in from the last episode, so I won't be tempted to spend like, 5-10 minutes of, kind of giving a little recap. We still have 11 minutes on these storage blocks, so yeah. But I think I'm going to start moving these machines. And I think I'm going to kind of switch up the order just a little bit. I wanted like the extractor and the forge close together, but I was going to go like extractor, forge, workbench, and it's like, well, wait a second. The forge only needs to be close to the extractor, so why not put the forge at the end? Or rather, the very first machine, and that way the extractor, and it's like extractor, workbench, compactor, refinery, mixer, and be a little bit better flow. So the extractor can jump over, the goods from the extractor can go over to the forge. Meanwhile, the extractor's still closer to all the other machines that, because, you make like cloth and all sorts of things in the extractor that's used for other machines, or other goods. Guess we can just kind of wholesale dump this in here. And I guess we can move it to the extractor area. We don't have enough room to actually pick up the extractor itself. Let's see here. Yeah, fossils, anything else? It looks like everything extractor related. Oh, well. Like 3 rough Oort stone that somehow has survived not being sold. And yeah, we'll need to move these spark. Well, maybe we could just leave the spark generators where they are for the time being. I think they'll reach over there. Surely. Let's see here. Yeah, extractor. Really wish I had some. Oh, I leveled up at some point. I wonder when that happened. So, what? I was planning on getting, 6 skill points. I was planning on getting the energy regeneration. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that so I can get a whopping 1 point of dexterity. I don't know if that's even going to make a difference, but we'll try. It's a little bit faster. Okay, what else we got here? I guess, workbench next? Where did I put the work? Here it is. Oh wow, and that's all full of all sorts of tools. Yeah, I kind of want to make like a tool storage area separate from these crafting areas, but we'll just have to I guess those will be the temporary tool shelf. Let's see here, anything, doesn't look like there's really anything for it to smart stack with. Oh, I didn't realize I used that much of a bow. That's kind of crazy. Huh. Interesting. Let's see here. I guess we could put household items over here too. I don't think we're going to need plotters, hopefully, for the time being. And looks like my totem keeps falling off. And we can just kind of break this. It'll dump it on the ground, but we're the only player in the reasonable vicinity. There are quite a few players. Yeah, right over there. I'm not really sure what's over there. That usually it's pretty vacant over here, but I guess just the time of day that I'm recording, it's like the European evening, so or evening in the UK. So actually makes me wonder. Maybe I could go find Ania Games, get a spot at Gillis, or not Gillis, New Leyden. There we go. Let's see here. Put those up. And that's more workbench materials, so we can put that there for now. Or we could actually just put it in the workbench. So I think that's the only place cogs are actually used, are in the workbench. Can't really imagine anywhere else they're used at the moment. Oh, maybe the refinery for making something? Because, you know, you make doors in the refinery, so... Let's see here. Oh, those could go in the workbench as well. Or at least over there, so what next? Compactor. Oh my god. What's up with my totems? Kind of nice. I don't know if that's actually black. It looks pretty black. Hard to go wrong with black and red, so let's see here. So that's workbench. This can be compactor. Go ahead, put in this peaty soil. We could put the compacted stuff, I guess, there for now. And what else? About refinery, I don't think we've even used... We're literally using the refinery as overflow storage. That's awesome. Wow, okay. Totem hates me today. Okay. Totem's still there. Like, can we figure out exactly when the... Whoops, I guess that works too. Still have a totem. I guess it's when I'm like shift-clicking stuff back and forth like crazy. And that's extractor. Oh, workbench. I'm gonna have to get used to the arrangement of this. It's kind of very similar to what I already have in my main base, but still a little bit of getting used to. I guess what? Only have the mixer left. Yeah, see. Anytime I shift click stuff, I guess my totem falls off. Yeah, I guess we haven't really used the mixer for anything yet either, have we? Yeah, glue might be one of the first things we actually need to mix together, but that's going to be like the more advanced glue, so... Because, yeah, it's not even damaged. Hey, nothing really to put in there. Yeah, workbench. Yeah, we could just go ahead and put it in the workbench, especially since we're not using it for tool storage anymore. Same with some nails. Okay, machines are moved. Ooh, so that's what we're gonna need. We're gonna need a lot more sparkling, because I think I literally only have like 10 or 11 or something like that. Sparkling. So that's just made out of some sort of metal, tech remnants. Seems like there's something else, but I'm kind of blanking on it. Should have all the stuff. So like maybe a mass craft or a bulk craft. And... guess that really should have gone on the other shelf, but let's jump over to my crafter and see if we can't scrape together the stuff to make the sparkling. I'm fairly confident. I can't imagine what we would be missing. So... Got... yeah, remnants. Oh, we're missing metal. That's what we're going to be missing. I was like trying to think, it's like, is there anything I can drag over here? Here, did I already... I guess I already... Oh, there it is. Oh, I do have... yeah, any base metal. What kind of metal do we have in our inventory? Actually, kind of both. Let's put the copper in here, so we'll use the copper first. And that's going to be 50... well... Okay, well we have... Well, that's going to be copper and iron together, so... But that's going to take 25 minutes. That only takes 5 minutes. I guess we can do... I mean, we waste a little bit of materials by doing bulk instead of mass, but, you know, 5 minutes, we'll have it faster. We really only need 100, so... I mean, I guess we could do more than one line coming off of our spark generators, but I don't think that's going to be really necessary. I guess that's the next thing is... where exactly are the spark generators going to end up? So normally I'd kind of put it in the middle of the room. That way it's nice and central, but there's a tree in the middle of where the room is kind of going to be. It's a good question, good question. Oh, well, we could ring the tree and spark generators. Why not? Oh my goodness, why not? Wow, okay. Oh, that's right. This is a different character. I was like, why do I have nothing on my action bars? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, perfectly. We could just make a ring around that. And I guess I'll just... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see here. So yeah, just make sure these all stay as one unit as I remove these. Is that oh, okay, it's a plane. I was like, why are there icons shooting up or popping up? Okay, so we can start to kind of walk these over here. Okay, so yeah, we don't quite have enough to completely encircle the tree, but you know, that'll come with time. So let's see here. Guess we could yeah, that'll work. So we can kind of take a line from, I don't know, underneath somewhere. And so basically now we need to dig a utility space to be able to run the spark cord. So that's interesting. Why is it daytime for this character and nighttime for the other one? Interesting. I mean, I know this one does get nighttime for this character, so I don't know, maybe the other one just left tutorial, so the day-night cycle's a little bit out of sync or something. That's a little strange. What was I gonna... Oh yeah, I was going to dig a utility space. So I need my shovel. Or rather, my fancy shovel. Nice, we still haven't even used up the first. I mean, we've practically used the first one, but not too bad. Guess the question is, yeah, I don't think it's really worth eating a pie for the amount of digging we're actually going to be doing, so... Okay, so we need to go, what, one more block down? It's 1, 2, 3, yeah, and 4. Perfect. Theoretically, we'll hit a machine, but maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna maybe there we go. There's the machine. Okay, so that's, well, really, we don't even need to dig. We really didn't need to dig the tunnel over to the Centriforge since the Centriforge doesn't use Spark, but kind of nice for conformity, I guess. And I guess we shouldn't go too much further because we're going to end up, yeah, flooding, so... I guess for the mixer, there's just not going to be a whole lot we can do to avoid that. So... Okay, there's the... Yeah, I guess, yeah, this will work. We'll just kind of like run through a little space like that. So... Perfect. And... has it been... 5 minutes? Apparently so. Okay, so we can just go ahead and do this one. Ooh. Oh no, yeah, we can run under it. I was like, maybe we need to make it a little bit deeper so I can walk underneath it, but I don't know what I was thinking. I guess in the past I've done little tunnels like this and they've only been 2 blocks tall, and yeah, that would be a problem. Okay, just got everything hooked up and powered, so very nice. Okay, so yeah, some chisels, some sort of building materials. I mean, I got plenty of illustrious trunks from this world, so that could get me started with like some framework, but... Ooh, I wonder what that would look like in Lustrous. Like use a changing chisel on this twisted wood. Might be interesting. I don't know. But surely... Yeah, okay, so we got at least another 50 storage blocks crafted, so we'll be able to finish this off and maybe make a kind of dumping grounds or a mud room. It's a place for our gatherers to dump their stuff, and then the crafter can take it as needed without like trying to junk up all of this stuff with just raw materials instead of refined materials related to the machine. So yeah, that would be a good thing to do, is like, okay, have the mud / dumping room with the furnaces, so that can be like the pre-processing. So come in, dump all of like the ores and wood, and then the furnaces are right there, so you can process or smelt or turn into charcoal, make glue. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna kind of end up encircling this tree maybe, because it'd be kind of nice to have the furnaces like maybe in this general area. Just gonna cut into the peat reserve a little bit, but I guess that's just gonna... I mean, you got regeneration bombs, I can always just regenerate it or find another spot, and it was a nice thought to try to preserve it, I guess, but just doesn't seem to be in the stars. Okay, that's probably good. I guess we could just kind of consider this a big square, and what's going on? How much residual? 480. How much is in this one? 390. Be nice to kind of use up some of that heat. 'Cause yeah, that's almost like a complete piece of compacted peat in each one of those. I think each compacted piece, what is it, 400 or 300? I can't remember now. But yeah, have the furnaces somewhere over here with storage next to it. Just trying to decide, do I want the storage facing inward towards the spark generators? That's probably a good idea. Yeah, I guess we can kind of line up something like this. I think I'm going to kind of leave that a little bit open-ended. I think I want to line up like several furnaces, but then have them more or less surrounded by... Maybe like come out several, or maybe two sets. Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, what's 7? And could even, I don't know, we could build them into the floor, or I don't know, decisions. That's another thing. I could do like 3, then some shop stands, and then another 3. That might be a better way to do it. But of course, I don't have any shop stands just yet. But you know, always nice to try to kind of plan ahead and. Okay, so now could do, let's see here, kind of like to do one shelf for plant stuff, one shelf for animal stuff, And then something else over here. Gonna have a nice big open area, so this can maybe be the main entrance to the building. And gonna be basically a big warehouse. It's kind of, I guess that's what my bases usually turn into, are warehouses, but yeah, let's start moving some stuff around. Oh, one more. Okay, so I got these furnaces cooking up to basically just use up the residual heat that's left in them. It looks like should be done pretty soon. Then I can move the furnaces. I got most everything else moved. I'm just kind of leaving these because they're full of, well, some of them. There we go. Yeah, some of these are full of stone, and I don't have a great place to put stone just yet. Kind of got my resource dumping area slash pre-processing kind of set up. Eventually the furnaces are going to move somewhere here somehow. Maybe kind of built into the floor or something to that effect. But kind of have like plant and minerals here, animal stuff, and then kind of, I guess, pre-processed like ingots and charcoal, glass, glue, stuff like that. This one might change, but who knows. And then right here we have kind of, at least until we get shop stands, we can use these crafting tables to store, you know, large amounts of like wood and soil. And so each one of these is ideally for one type of material. But technically I could put anything in these, but try to stay somewhat organized here. And looks like I could put that up somewhere, but I think that, oh yeah, I have, in the process of moving my stuff, I remember it's like, oh yeah, I bought some advanced power coils, so we can actually go down below in the utility area and set those up. I mean, I guess I don't really have to, because it might kind of tear them up needlessly as we craft basic things. So yeah, maybe I'll go ahead and wait on that. I don't think we're going to really be crafting with power anytime soon, so maybe we'll wait on that. We'll just have to remember, is like, oh yeah, we have power coils when it comes time for that. But I think that's probably going to wrap this episode up pretty good. Let's see, I don't need that portal token. I guess I don't need the workbenches, extra storage shelves. We don't need that, I guess. Okay, and then random soil can go somewhere, but at least around my workbench, I put some crafting tables just because, like, you know, sticks. You're always needing more sticks or something like that for the workbench to make tools, so I like to have some crafting tables handy for that. Plus, you know, if we need to actually craft something like storage blocks or something like that, we can use these and then set up, like, basically stone processing crafting tables somewhere else, because, you know, you need a lot of crafting tables to process at least a lot of stone all at once. So, but anyway, this was Jiivita. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more like this, and if there's anything you didn't like, please let me know down below. Also, if you like my channel, want to get cool perks, check out my Patreon page. Until next time, peace.